Hi, I'm Terry Vanderheiden, professional photographer, here to give you 5 tips to help you have a better online meeting. I'm going to give you 5 tips from a professional photographer's point of view to make yourself look better and sound better on your next online meeting. Number 1, the most important thing you can do to improve the way you look on screen is to get a better camera angle. Most people work on a laptop and the camera is usually on the top of the screen. That means if you're sitting in front of your computer, the camera is looking up at you. Most professional photographers would never photograph you from this angle because it's not flattering. It makes your chin look wider and the view is basically up your nose. The simple solution is to raise the camera up. This way you're looking straight into the camera, or even better, looking slightly up to the camera. The easiest way to do this is to set your laptop on a stack of books or something secure while you're in your meeting. Then slightly tilt the camera down towards you. If you need to type in your meeting, consider using a wireless keyboard. That way it won't look all awkward of you trying to reach up to your computer. The second tip to improve your communication on your next Zoom meeting is to look into the camera when you're speaking, not the screen. Most people will look at themselves on the screen while they talk. Now, it's not that everyone is so vain that they can't keep their eyes off themselves. It's because they're used to looking at the other person while they talk. When you're looking at the screen while you're talking, to the viewer, it looks like you're looking to the side. Find the camera on your computer, and it's usually at the top center of your laptop screen or on the side on an iPad. And when it's your turn to talk, look directly into the camera and try not to stare at the screen. The person on the other end will have a much more connected feel to you. This is not the easiest tip to accomplish, but try to talk into the camera instead of looking at your own face. The third tip to consider is your lighting. I guess if you did this a lot, and you were on a lot of online meetings, you might consider putting up some special lighting that will always be there. But the simple way to improve your lighting is to use reflected light. Avoid light from only directly overhead. Opt to use some dedicated light source that you can illuminate your face with. But instead of pointing a hard light directly at you, make it softer by bouncing the light off of something that's nice and even toned. A white wall works perfectly. If you don't have a white wall, put up a temporary piece of white cardboard or something. Try to get something that's white or neutral in color. You don't want to use a strong color like red or blue because that might put a cast on your face and be a weird color when people are looking at you. Another choice in lighting might be to face into a window on your next meeting. As long as the sun isn't streaming through, that should help the lighting on your face. The fourth tip is to consider your background. Never face your camera into a window. The contrast is too much. These cameras on our devices are nice, but they can't differentiate that kind of contrast. If you face your camera into the window, it will create glare and make it very uncomfortable for the viewer to look at you. Before you start, take a quick look at what's behind you. You usually have some time from when you sign into the meetings to before they start, so you can check out the room yourself and see if a few things need to be straightened up in the background. Lastly, tip 5, consider your sound. While most people don't have a dedicated microphone for this sort of thing, simply use the headset that came with your phone. That should do the trick. The point is that the microphone on your headset will be next to your mouth instead of being relatively far away and actually back on the computer keyboard. When the microphone is closer to your mouth, you'll get a better sound because the mic won't be picking up so much extra room noise. And as a bonus, since you're wearing your headphones, you're going to be able to hear the other speakers a lot better. To summarize, 1, raise the camera, which will likely mean raising your computer screen. 2, talk directly into the camera. 3, soften the light on your face. 4, consider your background before you start. And 5, improve your sound. Good luck. I hope this helps you with your next online meeting. This is Terry Van Ryden, ImageLight.com.